Well, we're trying to do it as dignified as possible. We have provided a PE system to the chapel of Our Lady of Mount Carmel next to the cemetery. We hope that the family will be there, or those immediate. The bereavement is going to be quite difficult. It's not going to be how we are used to, since there will be no velatorio, as we know in Gibraltar. But that is the circumstances that we live in at the moment. It's difficult. There's nothing really, maybe as much as accompanying the family. A mass for the deceased we're doing through GBC and the live streams that we do from the shrine. So we offer a mass for whoever has passed away if they request it. We are going to the hospital to give the last rites. We try to do as much as possible in the circumstances. As we go along, things may change, and we will just have to, people look at the pictures from Italy, from Spain, and, thanks be to God, we're very far away from there, and I hope that we don't reach there.
As you mentioned, there have been no deaths related to COVID-19 and a few deaths on the rock as of late. So luckily not many have had to do things the new way, as you've just explained. But what would you say to those families who perhaps find themselves in a situation where they're, doing a funeral in a way that is not ideal, to say the least?
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, that it's what you do in life, not what you do in death. That's the first thing. It's our care for them in life. Sometimes we tend to be very worried about giving a nice coffin, and then perhaps we haven't given all the care we should. So that makes us first of all realize that, if to look after anyone, because I think it's important that, the sick are more vulnerable towards death, but I could be dying tomorrow. So, death has no sting at all. It respects no age, it respects no sex or creed. Death is something that is part of our life. So yes, what we have to do is try to do what we can in life. And then, of course, to have the faith, and I understand that for some people it becomes very difficult, especially when you may not believe and you may think that this is the end. So for those people, I wish them hope, and my heart goes to them. For those who have faith, it's easier because we believe that we will all meet one day in heaven. So yes, it's a difficult, new experience for all of us.